Just want to pop in real quick to let you know that I've made a huge mistake. And in recording part 3, I somehow pushed stop recording when it was time to record, and then started recording when I stopped, so the whole episode is just non-existent. Here we are with part 4.
Hey guys, welcome back to part 4 of Whispering Willows. If you'll recall, in the last part, we reunited Flying Hawk with his body. And now we are exploring the mansion. Darby O'Halloran. Who's that entering this mansion? You best be speaking with me first. I have no idea who this is. Darby? Ah. Oh, it's just a wee lass. Wortham's me best mate. You won't be getting past me. He don't want to see the lines of you. What? Me wife's more inclined to be wasting time with little girls. I'm not sure what you're getting at, Darby. I'm not exactly trying to go through your elevator here. I met a huge man inside the mansion named Darby. He has a strange accent. It sounds Irish, but I'm not quite sure. He didn't want to talk to me much, but he did mention someone named Wortham. I think Wortham was the man who owned this mansion. We learned about him in school. He helped to create our town. I don't know why that Darby guy would mention him, but he did not want to tell me much. He even yelled at me, so I left him alone. I don't know why he'd be so mean to a little girl. 'Cause he's an ass. Anything we can pick up in here with our bodies? It belongs in a museum. Maybe we can go upstairs now. I want to start over here. This is the room where that lady was at. Wait. Oh, I thought that was going to be something. No opening these curtains. The floor gave way here. This place isn't very safe. Okay. Through the hole I didn't see before. Come on, get through this hole. Jesus. That'll work. Guess we're back through the holes. Can I not get down because my body is in the way or something? What is happening here? Oh, this was in the way. There we go. Why is it so difficult to control that thing? Oh, I've possessed a key now. How fanciful. I can't... What do I do with it? I don't see a hole other than this one. And I can't come back. Move the possessed trophy room key. I am moving it, but like to where? Here? Shall I set it on a stool? What do I do with it? Oh, damn. I was finally able to get it through the hole. That was really obnoxious. Do I have it now? I do not. Ah, now I do. Okay. Alright, now to try this side of the house. Surely this must be where this key goes. I guess so. Today is a day of excitement, to be sure. I'm traveling off with my best mate, Worth and Willows, to a great unsettled west. We seek our fortune there, and I dare say we will face many a danger. I have heard tales of beasts and savages that await us. Wortham is but a gentle man and lacks my size, so I feel it my duty to protect him along our journey. Without him and his, I do not know what would have become of my family. The Willows gave us the work when none of the others would. I feel it is my duty to keep him safe no matter what happens. I will shoulder his burdens as best I can. Well, he's not exactly harmless. He did kill an innocent shaman who was just trying to help. Strangled him like an animal. Hunt. I thought it said something. Oh, I'm not ready to go down, but here's one of these. Oh gosh. I've enjoyed delving into the mysteries of this place. There's so much to learn, and I'm not referring to the books and the pieces of history that just collect dust. No, I speak of something else entirely. When I was a boy, my grandfather taught me to commune with nature. That is what most spiritual ever endeavor, and I hope to perform. At that time, I didn't understand what he meant, but spending time here has opened my eyes to the truth of the old man's sage words. I can admit that these pages I've seen, things no other living people has seen. I ventured beyond the mortal coil and found the other side. I've come back, but not wholly unscathed. I feel marks upon the fabric of my soul, but what that means I don't know, or I don't yet know. Alright, let's go back this way through that door before we go down those stairs. Oh, what a waste of time. It's locked. Rawr. Oh my. Go, please. Is it the lack of my controlling ability? Because I feel like it might be up through this hole. Possess the switch. I did. Or did I jump back in my body? I think I jumped back in my body. There we go. There's a beastie in this hole. Beastie. What a cute bison. I just want to take it home with me. Let's not steal the bison statue. All the men, Wortham included, look at me different now. I see the disdain for me plain on their faces. I know they whisper about me behind my back, calling me a coward, and worse things I will not repeat here. Wortham has given me a job as a supervisor of the mines, as good a job as I could hope. It would seem as though they want to simply lump all the immigrants together. I still see that little girl in my dreams, the look on her face as she realized what I was doing. I see her when I walk into town, but it's never her. What did you do? My mind is playing tricks on me, and I do not know how long I can stand it. Seeing her troubles me to no end, and I awaken in the wee hours of the morning, drenched in sweat, my heart racing. I still have my shirt from that day. I wear it under my clothes all the time. It reminds me of my evils. What did you do? So many old books. I'd be into it. Whoa, this is a letter. Jeremiah, I have sent this letter in secret. I need your help, as well as your silence. Darby O'Halloran has died by my hand. His madness has overtaken his mind. Though he was my best friend, or best and longest friend, I cannot bring myself to handle his corpse, and I have a room and a casket in the catacombs that I want you to place his body in. I shall visit it later. I also ask you to keep the grave unmarked. You are the only one I can trust with this, Jeremiah. I once again request your silence on this matter, Worth and Willows. So I guess we go back to the catacombs to find the unmarked grave. We've been all... Oh, wait. Oh, God, the spider creeper. Get out of here, you creeper. I don't know what me being in my body is doing, though. Oh, God. How do I adjust for that? Maybe it'll follow this body or the spirit. Do I have to go by it whenever its eyes are closed or red? I don't quite understand. Please stop this madness. Yeah, I guess we have to go by it when it's invisible. What's up here? Hello? Emiko Minami. Oh, hi, you. I am one of Wortham's many guests. A pleasure to meet you. Oh, that's all you was talking about? Okay. Thank you. My hands tremble, and it is all I can do to hold the pen as I write herein. I have even missed the inkwell on a few occasions. I have only just come home from the most wonderful evening of my life. I feel I need to catch my breath. Worth and Willows, the town mayor, the richest, most influential man for hundreds of miles around, took me out for a night on the town. And what a night it was, notwithstanding the secrecy. I have never been treated so much like royalty. I could not believe it. Every second I was there was amazing. We truly had a feast with dishes that covered every inch of the table. Afterward, he treated me to a play. I had never been to a play before. My head still swims from all the fine wine and excitement. He is truly a romantic gentleman, this Worth and Willows. I hope to see him again soon, but for now I must rest. I feel my heart flutter in my chest. All right. Good to know. Oops. Before I get out of here, I'm going to go back over here and talk to this woman who I believe is Darby's wife. Yes, there was one other that knew of Wortham's deed before I met my end. I was to have a secret meeting with him. Tool shed, 4 o'clock in the morning. He was going to tell me everything. Okay. I mean, I can go back to the tool shed, but like, I don't know when 4 o'clock is. Let me take this. I guess not. Back to the tool shed. Oh, we need to make it 4 o'clock here on the clock. Who will show? Jeremiah mowed. I ain't supposed to tell, but Mistress Wortham asked me for my help one night. I dug a grave for Mr. Darby. I've kept it secret till now, but couldn't hold it in anymore. I buried him deep in the catacombs in a locked room where no one would find him. You can have the key to the room. I just want to wash my hands of this whole thing forever. Well, thank you for this bloody key. I just can't believe it. That man Wortham, he and Darby were best friends and he killed poor Mr. Halloran. Why? Why would he do that? They were best friends. They never mentioned in school that he was a murderer. They only said the nicest things about him, how he helped to tame the wild land and how it was thanks to him that our town existed, and not sure what to believe anymore. Well, isn't that how it always goes with the whitewashing? I didn't mean to click that button. Back to the back. Only the nicest stories and taming the Wild West, but you don't need to tame civilized people. That's just good old murder. I can't open it. Duh. Alright, now there is a monster down here. Someone must have really loved this person. How did we miss this scroll? Was it not there before? I soared through the sky and sat atop a great eagle's bald head. I was carried further up, beyond the clouds, until I saw the stars, watched as gods molded the world and used their own bodies for the clay. They tore out their hearts for the earth's core, and their blood is the water we drink. We walk about the dirt, their dirt flesh and rocks and bones. When all that was left were the hands they used to shape the world, their fingers became the trees and covered our land. It is to them that we owe everything, and we must honor the eternal bonds and live in harmony with the Great Spirit. The spirit realm calls me more often than it did before. As High Shaman for the Quantico, I must heed its call and relate to my people what the Great Spirit has shown me. I wonder if he knew he would be murdered, and this is just how he managed. I gotta wander around and look everywhere because I don't know where this freaking casket is. This is where it is. Okay, we're actually going to go ahead and end this part here so that in the next part we can go through this door and find out about this man's body. So, I will see you in the next part. Goodbye.
If you like this video, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button down below, and turn on the bell for notifications so you don't miss the next video.